We see that he firmly believed in order to spread God's message, he had to get out and do it himself.
I come to you, America, the 10 pillars of friendship, brother, and esteem. I come as one who already knows.
John Doyle lied to me again. You know that woman's going to stop lying and just tell the truth.
As an advocate for political freedom and human rights, he hoped to expand the church's reach in the Third World, most notably in Africa and Asia, and even in one of the last holdouts of communism, Cuba. In the post-war meeting with Fidel Castro, he admonished the communist leader for Cuba's high abortion rate and called for a climate of freedom. John Paul not only took exception with others, he recognized that sometimes the Catholic Church may have gotten it wrong too. He made history when he established diplomatic ties with Israel and later apologized for past Catholic anti-Semitism. But perhaps the biggest controversy Pope John Paul had to address was sex scandal that rocked the Catholic Church. Priests sexually abusing children. The issue first came to light in early 2002, but it apparently has been going on for decades, leading to crimes of recovery. The Pope finally addressed the charges Sunday the U.S. Department of Vatican. His handling of all these awesome responsibilities set him apart. In the eyes of the Catholic Church, he is the vicar of Christ on earth, but he just wanted to be known as a simple priest. John Paul went about his duties that humanized the papacy. He even whipped the crowd into a frenzy presumably with his hands, with a faithful little audience. He may have been extremely intellectual, uncompromising in his beliefs and highly disciplined, but after all was said and done, he was the people's pope. The streets of Rome and Vatican City are filled with young and old alike, applauding the life of John Paul II. Karen Diggett really is an overwhelming back here.
And for that extremely powerful and put back into a couple moments.
Yeah, watching those pictures really brought that memory because Pope John Paul blessed us with his presence and we all.
Dad, you know who's talking to you?
People who came here to St. Patrick's Cathedral to pay their respects.
Dad?
Daniel, would you like to invite to?
A great spiritual presence in the world.
Inside, people pray.